Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. The like, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know what you think of the video. It's Mercury retrograde, people. So use your discernment when watching tarot readings. Not all tarot readings are for you. Not all messages are your message. Use your discernment. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibrations so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now happy Tuesday, people. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So let's get into this overall energy. First two cards that came out is Moonlight and Slow and Steady. They're both in the reverse. So Moonlight always talks about something being hidden, something unseen. In the reverse, though, something's coming to light. There's an owl in the dark part of the moon. Wisdom. Owls represent wisdom. There's an hourglass in there that gives me the energy of time running out. It's in the reverse, though. Someone didn't see something that was hidden. It's about to come to light. Something that was hidden in the dark is coming to light because the moon is on the light side now. Slow and steady. Somebody's in a rush. They're in a rush to do something or a rush to get somewhere. It's card number 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about a group of people. A group of people is on the move. Slow and steady. It says pushing things forward impulsively will not only prevent success, but potentially cause more trouble than you are prepared to handle. A group of people are doing something impulsively because something is coming to light. They're trying to make that move. It's card number 51. 51 reduces to 6. 6 is in the reverse, though. So people are uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable. It says your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. It's in the reverse. So people are not thinking properly. They made some moves impulsively. They're about to make some more moves impulsively because something is coming to light or has come to light. Let's get into this energy. Let's get into this read, see what's going on. What do we need to know? We got coming apart at the bottom of the deck. What did I say? What did I say? Something's coming apart. It's card number 46. 46 reduces to 10. There's a completion here. Cycle has completed. Some lessons have been learned. It's time to move on to the next phase. Something is coming apart. Ooh, all right then. Some things coming apart and some people are coming apart because something they was working on is coming apart. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? They're stuck. They're feeling stuck, feeling like they can't move forward. So they're trying to push. They're trying to enforce their way into something or to do something. And it's not going to work out the way that they plan. Some things have come to light. People know. Something about an earth angel. Some things have come to light about an earth angel that they were trying to hide. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this earth angel? What has come to light, please and thank you? Something about a rich guy who's no longer rich. Rich guy gives King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles energy in the reverse. This is someone who's unscrupulous, shady businessman, shady business practice, could be a gambler, not really good with money. Not real good with money. Not a trusted business person or business partner. Not somebody that you would want to get in business with. What did this rich guy in reverse do? Oh, this is Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, snap. Somebody has a health concern. So this rich guy has a health concern. They were doing voodoo. Voodoo's in reverse. That voodoo backfired, and now they got a health concern. So this rich guy was doing voodoo on the earth angel. Got a high priestess in reverse. High priestess in reverse. So high priestess and the rich guy were doing voodoo on the earth angel, and now they got her health concern, or they were trying to do voodoo to transfer. Come on now. Mercury retrograde. Transfer a health issue to an earth angel. It didn't work. So now they're panicking. They want some things to change, and that's not going to change. They did some voodoo on the earth angel, and now they got that backfire with that health concern. We had Jezebel at the bottom of the deck. Jezebel, who doesn't want to be a Jezebel anymore because now people are starting to see the things that they were doing in the dark. Got Boss Daddy at the bottom of the deck. Boss Daddy could be coming to your rescue. So let's see what's going on with the Holy Spirit. What do we need to know about this voodoo, please, and thank you. If you are the earth angel in this scenario, you're probably already doing your cleansing and your spiritual hygiene. Keep it up. You might want to amp it up. They're moving impulsively now. They're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at you. And in some cases, they might want to throw the kitchen sink at you too, because the things that they're doing is not working or is no longer working. Holy Spirit, tell me about this voodoo, please, and thank you. It says causing you to act out of character, irrational emotions, mood swings. So they're doing voodoo to make you look crazy, to make you look like you have a health issue or mental health issue that they probably already said you had. So they already said you had this health concern or this mental health issues, and they needed the voodoo to cause you to act out of character so that can stick. But it didn't work. Voodoo's in reverse. Again, if you already are doing your spiritual practices, your spiritual hygiene, amp it up. You might want to amp it up. Root work. Seek someone to help you with the protection spell. What did I say? Amp it up. So if you're not doing these things, or you don't know how to do these things, you might first want to either tap in, ask your guides to guide you to a trustworthy practitioner who can help you with protection spells, cleansing spells, or you yourself, want to pray about it and ask what your next steps are. But your next steps are to amp it up. You will witness their karma. If you are no longer in contact with any of these energies, this rich guy in reverse, this high priestess, so you don't know what's going on with them, tap in. You'll find out. Tap in. You want clarity on judgment? Tap in. Somebody will say, "Oh, girl, did you hear about so and so? They doing bad. They look terrible. They done lost their job. They lost their house, their car. They don't have no money." Somebody will tell you. Secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. So if you're not in a relationship right now, excuse me. If you're not in a relationship right now, they've already tapped in, gotten readings done on you, and know that a divine union is headed towards you. And they're hating on this. One of these two people could be somebody that you were once involved with. These two give the energy of either being in a relationship or a partnership of some kind. If their partnership is not romantic, they're definitely in a partnership to destroy you. And not just you, collective, but you were or are the one that's giving them the most trouble. They have destroyed lives before. but you were the hardest to destroy. It says posting things directed towards you instead of coming to you directly. If it ain't directed, don't respect it. That was Jay-Z. You may not even be following these people. You may not even know some of these people who are posting some of these things. Says causing chaos and fights in your love connection. So they're definitely and desperately attacking your love life. There's someone in this connection, either the rich guy in reverse or the high priestess in reverse, who don't want you to have a love connection. Somebody who you were once involved with, they can't be with you. They don't want anyone else to be with you. Possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. Talismans are also protective items. So get you one, amp up your protection, people. All right, let's see what else is going on the voodoo sector. Holy Spirit, what else is going on the voodoo sector that we need to know? Please and thank you as it relates to the collective. Says an earth sign is involved. What did I say? I said the king of the rich guy gives off King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles is earth sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This says an earth sign is involved. Now this king, this rich guy does not have to be that sign. It could be the high priestess who's an earth sign. Take it as it resonates in your story. You could be the earth sign. Binding spell. They're trying to keep you from using your personal power. Trying to bind you. Binding spell prevents someone from doing something. It gives that energy of, if you ever seen The Craft, where I think towards the end, where stuff was really getting out of control, the good witch did a binding spell on the bad witch, and she was like, I bind you, Nancy, from doing harm to other people and harm to yourself. They're trying to bind you from using your own power. They don't want you to use your power against them. But that's not how this works. Because if you're not using your power against them, what is it that they're binding? You could be using your power to protect yourself. They don't want you using your personal power, period. They don't want you to fight back. They don't want you to be able to fight back. Somebody's watching your social media. The ops are steadily stalking your page to see if any of the spells that they are doing has worked. Doing a voodoo spell or doing voodoo to cause you to have health concern, or whatever the voodoo that they're doing is causing them to have health concerns. Somebody's been doing this for a while, or somebody's been doing this repeatedly with no merit, with no warrant. Meaning they're doing it against people who have not done anything against them. And in some instances, yes, that doesn't matter if you've done something or not. They put that energy out there. But you collective are protected, whether you know it or not. You are protected. And if you've been protecting yourself, well, then that's double the protection. And so that energy that they're sending to you is going back. Menstrual spell. So someone's mixing their menstrual blood with food or drinks to bind them together. So this high priestess in reverse could have done a menstrual spell on this rich guy in reverse. So if this rich guy in reverse was someone that you dated and then all of a sudden they just ghosted you, this is why. This is why. This high priestess wants what you have. She wants who you have. Negative entity. Be mindful of who you attach yourself to mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. People don't understand that you lending people money. Tap in. You lending people money, it could be their karma for them to not have any money. You might feel bad, you might be hurt by that, but you're not supposed to give everybody money. You're not supposed to give everybody your time. You're not supposed to give everybody your energy. That could get you hemmed up. One or both of these people have an entity attached to them. Affirmations to protect yourself. A good affirmation: I am divinely guided, protected, and safe always in all ways. I am focused on me. I am blocking all ops. I am too strong and powerful for negative energy to F with me. I surround myself with love, light, and positivity. So there's some affirmations. And affirmations don't work just by you saying them. You got to put some oomph in them. You have to believe in what you're saying. If you don't believe it, why the universe going to believe it? Why is the universe going to grant what you're saying? They don't believe it. It says karma is hitting them in their pockets. What did I say? I said this King of Pentacles in reverse is losing money. Broke. They could be spending a lot of money on spell work if they're not doing it themselves, or if they were doing it if they weren't doing them themselves at the beginning, they were paying people to do it. They don't have any more money to pay people to do it. Now they're trying to do it themselves. Regardless of who they're paying, it's being returned to them. It's coming back. It's coming back with a vengeance. Let's get some zodiacs here, see what's going on. We already have earth signs on the deck. We got very strong Virgo and very strong Capricorn. You could be a Virgo. Could be two Virgos involved, or just very strong Virgos and a Capricorn. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. What's going on in this situation, Holy Spirit? Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. It's in the reverse. So they're trying to block your crown chakra so that you don't get messages from the Most High, from your ancestors, from archangels, from higher beings. They don't want you connecting to nobody. If you feel blocked, you feel like you were getting messages and now you're not, or you feel like the messages that you're getting are distorted, cleanse your energy. Cleanse your energy. If you don't know how to do it, you can pray about it, but there are a lot of ways to cleanse your energy, your crown chakra, so that you can get back connected. Even though they're trying to block your messages, intuitively and spiritually, you're still connected. You just may not feel it. You may feel cloudy or foggy, but you will still be guided where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do, and who you're supposed to connect with. But in the meantime, clear that energy so that you can get clear and accurate messages, what to do, who to do, where to do it. Come to the edge. Come to the edge is about commitment. Commit to yourself, your spiritual hygiene. Because someone's committed to blocking you from moving forward, from getting messages, from knowing how to navigate your own life. Someone's committed to doing that. It's card number 36. Someone could be 36. 36 reduced to 9. A cycle is about to come to an end. They were committed to this for a very long time. It's card number 41. 41 reduces to 5. They want something to change. The conflict, chaos, and challenges. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges that they've been sending to you is coming to an end. They've been committed to this for a very long time. The Most High, universe, archangels, your whole team's like enough. You got things to do. You have things to do. And for some of you, this has been going on for a long time. You're awake now. It's time for that to end. Flexible. Be flexible in your healing. You're going through a lot. You've been through a lot. Don't be so hard on yourself. This is coming to a close. This card number 1919 reduces to 10. Cycle's completing. Your journey with this energy is coming to a close. Be gentle on yourself the rest of the way about this healing. Don't do the woulda, shoulda, couldas. Or I would have done this, or I should have done that. You did what you were supposed to do. You moved how you were supposed to move. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. This energy is done. It's card number 45. 45 reduces to 9. Cycles closing, ending. It's time to go. It's time to clear up this residual negative energy that's still trying to linger. Clear that out of here. And move on. Time to go. This fairy being is running to a door. That could be a portal. Or that could just be running out of this cycle that is over with. It's done. They don't want you to see that. They didn't want you to see how to heal, how to maneuver around what it is that they're doing or that they were doing to you. Got some gifts coming. It's time to go towards those gifts. You got some gifts coming as rewards. 9, 9, and 10. Cycles closed, cycle end, done, done, and done. It's card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. 45 reduces to 9. 36 reduces to 9. This is ending. You got Yang at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Yang is the divine masculine energy. It's in the reverse. And we had that yesterday, I believe, divine masculine in the reverse. Somebody was on track to becoming your divine masculine. They got hoodwinked. And if I'm not mistaken, High Priestess in the reverse was in the deck in the reading yesterday. High Priestess lured this divine masculine off his path, hoodwinked, bamboozled, sidetracked, and tempted him off his track. He's no longer the divine masculine. He no longer has that status. He doesn't have that status with you. He has some work to do to get to this status. In the meantime, you're not waiting around for this divine masculine to do the work that he needs to do, because this divine masculine in reverse has a lot of work to do to catch up to even get to this status, if they can get to this status in this lifetime. Women holding the heart. You don't have no love. It's in the reverse. You don't have no love for this divine masculine anyway. You've moved on. You healed from whatever shenanigans that they sent your way, or you're healing from it. You're healing from it to the point where you don't have any love for this person. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. You're getting some gifts, collective. Everybody's gifts are going to be different. Not everybody's getting an inheritance or a trust fund or a life insurance policy. Some gifts could be spiritual. And the spiritual gifts that you are getting could be help you to get the wealth and prosperity that you are seeking. You use your spiritual gifts properly, the right way. Intuition. Tap in. Intuition is the high priestess. That's the high priestess in the upright. Am I lying? Nope. High priestess in the upright. Yeah, somebody did this I need a new list because they left out the priest. How you leave out the priest on the deck? Anywho, tap in. They're trying to block your intuition, but you are the high priestess. And there's other ways of tapping into your intuition. They don't know the skills and abilities and the gifts fully of a high priestess. Not all high priestesses have the same gifts. Not all high priestesses are at the same level. It's card number 2, balance and harmony. It also gives me, it's balance and harmony. They're trying to block you from tapping in, but snap. They cannot. Material and spiritual prosperity. I just said that. I just said that not all gifts are going to be material or financial. Material and spiritual prosperity is on your way, high priestess. It's card number 6. 6 and 2 is 8. Manifestation. Your intuition is helping you manifest this material and spiritual prosperity. 6 is about balance. 2 is about balance, harmony, peace. It's going to create a firm foundation. They just flew out. These cards just flew out. The energy I just heard, or the download I just heard, was that this rich guy in reverse didn't see you as a high priestess, or maybe they didn't know you were a high priestess, or maybe they didn't believe you were a high priestess. But they went into a connection with the high priestess in reverse. Somebody who is dark, somebody who may not be as skilled as you, collective, high priestess in the collective, because not everybody in the collective is a high priestess. Some of you in the collective are empresses. Some of you in the collective are queens. Take it as it resonates in your story. Don't be offended. It's just different levels. Gotta get that work in. An empress is a feminine energy who has mastered all of the queens in the deck, in the suits. High priestess, well, she mastered empress level. Anywho's, using your intuition to create the life you desire, building a strong foundation. 4 is about foundation, structure, and stability. You're going to be okay, high priestess. Mental conflict. Trying to send that voodoo to your crown chakra so that you be all in your head, not knowing if you're coming or going or went or came. But it's not working because you are the high priestess. You say, okay, what's going on with my head? It's a little cloudy. Let me clear that out. That's me clearing it out. It's card number 2. Try to imbalance you mentally, emotionally. It's in the reverse, though. It's in the reverse. The voodoo was not working on you. Now, don't get it twisted. Everybody's situation is not the same. For some of you, they try to have you messed up in the head. It might have worked at the beginning. You might have prayed like, I don't know what's going on, Lord, but something ain't right. And just that one prayer, like, okay, this person's ready to move out. This person is ready to focus. This person's ready to step it up. Just by you acknowledging something's not right. And then you were guided to move here, move there, do this and do that. They don't have your mental conflict. It's in the reverse. They didn't know who you were, collective. Sorry about that. Had to take this call. So we left off with mental conflict being in the reverse, trying to get you in your head, trying to block your messages so that you don't know how to navigate your own life, so that you don't know or get messages about people doing things to you or what's being hidden. That was the first card out, what's being hidden. But that's already come to light. The moon is in reverse. So nothing is hidden from you now. If you're picking up bits and pieces about what's happening or what has happened in your life, you're about to get confirmation. There are other people who know what was done to you and who did it. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this, please? And thank you. Stand your ground is in reverse. They don't want you to fight. They don't want to fight against you, though. They don't want to fight against you. They see that the things that they're doing is not working or no longer is working. They want you to respond impulsively to what they're doing. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection. Introspection is in reverse, though. They want you to respond impulsively. They want you to act out. That was one of the cards that came out in the second row. They want you to act out of character so they could say, see, I told you this is a wild being. This person can't be controlled. This person has mental issues. This person's unstable mentally and emotionally. Mental conflict. But that's not you, collective. You already know. You can already tell when somebody's trying to bait you into a fight, an argument, and you just walked away. You handled your business. We got emotional loss at the bottom of the deck. It's in the reverse. You're healing from this, or you have healed from this, and you have no love. You're like, okay, this is what happened. I saw what you did. I heard what you said. All right. And you moved on accordingly. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation before we wrap this up? Please and thank you. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, collective. Home, heart, compassion. Somebody wants you to show them love now. They want you to have passion for them. Somebody has some health concerns. It's not looking good for them. They want you to open up your heart and your home to them. Now that they see you got a fortune coming, they see that things are looking up for you. It's card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. That's about change. They see that fortune is on its way to you. Prosperity, wealth and prosperity. Whether it is through gifts, it could be a job offer that will pay you handsomely. It could be real estate, a property that was left to you, or land that was left to you, where you can build homes for you and your family. It could be a variety of things, a myriad of things. It's card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. Things coming to fruition. They want you to open your heart and home to them after they trashed you. After they tried to destroy your life. They want you to show them compassion. They know that you are a loving person. They also know that you did not deserve what they did to you or what they said to you. They know that you're a loving person, that you have compassion for other people. That woman holding the heart in reverse. You might have compassion and love for others, but you don't have compassion and love for them people. Transpersonal, the Watchers. They lost their their ancestral guidance. They lost their ancestral protection coming for you. Doing what they did, saying what they said. Because the things that, people say, oh, people talk about you all the time. That's true. But they talked about you with malice in their heart. They talked about you with the intent to destroy your reputation so that you would not have any suitors come towards you. Oh, that person did what? He did this, he did that, she did what? And so they would be disinterested in you or not willing, to date you or whatever because of what was said about you. They said some terrible things about you, possibly get you to lose a job. Could have said you were a thief. Could have said you were dishonoring the organization in some type of way, got you fired. Whatever was said about you, it was intended to destroy you and isolate you so that you wouldn't have anyone supporting you mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. Ancestors don't think kindly of that. It's card number 60, reduces to 6. It's about balance. So they imbalance their own selves, trying to imbalance you. Surrender. They would not surrender this to the Most High, to the universe, to the ancestors. They would not surrender this. They kept doing this over and over and over. Different ways, different methods, whatever they thought would stick. I think there's watching your social media to see if the spell work they were doing stuck to you. They were doing it over and over. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, let's try this. You do this, you do that, I'll do this, and we'll see what works. Oh, she's still alive? Oh, he's still kicking? Oh, let's do something else. So they kept doing it over and over again, not realizing that the backfire was hitting them. And in some instances, the backfire hit family members, children. Karma doesn't miss an address. They don't care who's home. Your karma is to see your young children or your young siblings pass away, then that's what karma is for you. Because you've been doing unaliving magic to other people who didn't deserve to be unalive. You've been doing unaliving magic to people who have a mission, who have a purpose, who didn't deserve to be unalive by you. And so that unaliving will hit someone in your family who didn't deserve to be unalive. It's card number 48. 48 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. This is a group of people. Karma is hitting a group of people who refuse to surrender. Now, whatever their motivation was, because it was different for every group, everyone in this group had a reason they felt was justified to come against you. They didn't surrender. And for that, they don't have any protection. Time to balance in their life now. Balancing act. Balancing act falls upon stand your ground in reverse. They wanted you constantly in fight or flight mode, where you putting out a fire over here and a fire over there and a fire over there. And so much so that you wouldn't be able to take care of your own self and have some health issues, where you putting out all of these fires in your life. Excuse me. That lost that one. All right. But anyways, they wanted you balancing your life out. They wanted you juggling. Robbing Paul to pay Peter, and then robbing Peter over here to pay back Paul. That's what balancing act is. Dances on one foot. It's not a positive what they wanted for you. It's a negative. But actually, yeah, they didn't surrender. They wanted you juggling everything, like constantly. You just paid the cable bill. Now you got to pay the phone bill. Or either you pay the phone bill or you pay the cable bill. Juggling, balancing, trying to get it together. It's card number 9, though. That's coming to an end. About to balance your life out. About to receive gifts that are going to help you tremendously. We got eyes of the eagle in the reverse. What did I say? They didn't see anything. They didn't see something about you. They didn't see the things that they were supposed to see. It could have been hidden from them. But this moonlight card. Eyes of the eagle. Say this all the time with this one. Eagles fly high in the sky. I saw an eagle the other day on a video grab a billy goat off the side of a cliff. Now that cliff was like 50 feet up. That billy goat was on the side of it, and that eagle snatched him so quickly because he was able to see them billy goats on the side of the mountain, and he got his prey. Somebody didn't see something about you, collective. Okay, I can only do a little bit of tea today. I gotta go. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this rich guy in reverse, please and thank you? We got cooties at the bottom of the deck. Somebody got an STD or STI. Health concern was the third card out. They tried to put a health concern on you, collective. They tried to transfer their health concern to you so that you would be sick, so that you would be ill. This what they got is not curable. False documents. So this rich guy in reverse falsified some documents. They're going to prison. That could be what's the hidden that is no longer hidden. Yeah. There's a group of people who assisted in falsifying the documents, moving the documents from here to there to there and there. For this rich guy in reverse, everybody going to prison. CCTV. It's in the reverse. Could have been caught on camera. Somebody was caught on a security cam or a ring cam or a blink cam or a house cam, security cam. They don't want anybody to know, or they don't know that they've already been caught on camera doing some things outside your house. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, because 90% of the people in the neighborhoods, everybody has a ring. Every other door. Somebody got caught. Somebody don't know they got caught. Somebody don't know that they got caught falsifying documents because they're on camera. Copycat. You got a copycat out here. This rich guy in reverse was copying you, whether it was your work, whether it was your style, how you present yourself to people. Maybe they're jealous and envious of how you present yourself to people, so they try to copy that style. That's your own essence. That's your own signature. They can't copy that. I don't care if they look like you, walk like you, talk like you. They don't have your essence. Somebody is an escort. This rich guy in reverse does a little strange for some change. Says call girl or a call boy. Says prostitute. Anything for money. They don't have any money. Rich guy in reverse. They are bad with money. They could owe a lot of money. They could owe a lot of people money. They damn sure paid a lot for some spell work before they started doing it themselves, or they started doing it themselves and saw that it wasn't working, so they felt like they needed someone stronger than what they had. Regardless of the order in which that was, they paid people for spell work. Stuck. No forward movement. They are not able to move forward. They're stuck in their current reality, and they don't like that. What I say? Cooties. They have a health concern. All right. I got to go. Sorry to cut this short. Let's get this angel message. 056. Angel number 056 says, proactive thoughts. Focus on success. Circumstances in your life are getting a needed change. Things are looking up. Today, focus on your success more than your failures. While it's important to acknowledge both, spend a little more time noticing the things that do go right instead of those that go wrong. It's real easy to say, this ain't working and that ain't working, but guess what? You woke up today, it's working. You're watching this video, it's working. A lot of people didn't wake up today. A lot of people don't have cable, they don't have Wi-Fi, they don't have a home. You may not have your own home. You may be sleeping in your car. Give thanks. Give thanks for the little things. All right, so I'm going to end this video. That is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.